Beacon Academy is U46's Digital and Media Arts Academy housed at South Elgin High School. In this video, you will learn about our academy and what a typical day is like for Beacon students. Here is a brief overview of the academy. Enjoy!
You should join Beacon because it is a 4-year comprehensive hands-on program where students really learn all aspects of media production.
Beacon is an academic program in South Elgin High School that specializes in media and digital arts for these high school students.
When you first come into the program, you'll take a foundational course which is called Media Tech. That's for freshmen, and that's just to build a solid base and understanding of the equipment that we use, a lot of the industry-specific vocabulary, how everything basically works.
Sophomore year, get a little bit deeper into the editing, and then we end the year with a little bit of the broadcast. And then junior year, we kick it off with a broadcast. Do the whole semester of broadcasting, and we make some commercials, and we actually go into the community and make commercials for real live customers.
Finally, before students graduate, we really talk a lot about media convergence. And then students start to get into portfolio development.
And that makes this academy something special and different.
What we do here prepares students to have a wide variety of communication skills that they can use in other classes and other job experiences.
So the opportunity that a student gets here in the Beacon program is an exceptional one.
Beacon is staffed by professionals in the field of media arts and broadcast journalism, as well as instruction and curriculum. Mr. Erickson is a second career teacher starting his 12th year at South Elgin High School. After earning a degree in media studies and communications from Judson College and working in local television and radio, he shifted his career focus and pursued one of his other passions to operate an indoor sports training business for over a decade. Mr. Erickson decided to return to school and earn his secondary teaching license in English and Social Studies in 2009. Since that time, he's returned to his initial college degree roots and has been a full-time Beacon Academy teacher since 2010. In 2018, Mr. Erickson earned his Master of Education in Technology degree from Concordia. Tom Bazikis graduated and earned his teaching license from Northern Illinois University. However, after college, he couldn't find a teaching job, so he combined his passion for the art of magic and his education to build a successful 35-year career. Tom is an award-winning magician who combines his magic skills with his education as a teacher and developed motivational and business programs for companies across North America. Not wanting to travel as much, Tom created and delivered messages that students need to hear pertaining to drugs and alcohol awareness. Combining these programs with dozens of police departments, DARE, and other prevention programs was successful. 9/11 affected many of us, and Tom's speaking career was not exempt. Loving the school atmosphere, he decided to go back to the classroom. Now, starting his 10th year, he does not regret a thing. Although still performing, he has the best of both worlds. Don't be surprised if he tries a lesson or two with some magic tricks. Brian Ehrlich was born and raised in Minneapolis, Minnesota. He attended the University of Minnesota, where he received his bachelor's degree in cinema and media culture. It was while studying film in college that he realized he wanted to go into education to teach film and media. So he returned to the U of M to get his master's of education in secondary English education. He worked at 2 TV studios in Minnesota before moving to the Chicago area in 2013. Since then, he has been working as a teacher for 6 years at a variety of content areas, including English, technology, and computer literacies. Brian is very excited to have the opportunity to teach media and digital arts at Beacon Academy. Marcella Sheeler is the Assistant Principal of Innovation at South Elgin High School and oversees Beacon. Before her career in education, she was a broadcast journalism student at Wheaton College and a congressional campaign coordinator. Prior to working at SEHS, she was an instructional support coach in St. Charles, Illinois, where she designed and facilitated professional learning for staff, including the new Educator Academy and blended learning design and implementation. Marcella is passionate about innovative instruction, broadcast journalism, disruptive technology, and authentic learning.
Oh wait, okay. Hi guys. So tell us about a typical day as a Beacon student as a freshman.
Okay, so right now we're working on a project. So we usually walk in and sign our permission slip, and then we get our SD cards and then go and get our equipment. But like when we're not doing a project, what would you say we do?
We're usually editing or learning parts from the camera, learning new things on how to edit, transitions, stuff like that. Yeah.
All right. What else do you guys do all day?
Um,
Like, what are your classes like?
my healthcare class is like, we do a lot of presentations and a lot of student-led like learning. You learn about like other careers and stuff. And a lot of my other classes, we don't interact with each other as much as we do in Beacon, but they're still fun.
So do you just take like a regular schedule like any other student at Beacon? When you're at Beacon, like do you go to classes with other kids that are not in Beacon?
Yes, I do.
Okay, talk to us.
Tell her. It's an interview.
Oh, what's the question?
Yeah, what's Beacon like?
Well, Beacon's really fun. I highly recommend it, especially because you make a lot of new friends. I made friends with all these people. They're all one of my closest friends I could meet.
And did you guys know each other before you started at Beacon?
No.
So you guys have become best friends just from coming to Beacon?
Yeah.
Love it. What other activities do you guys do besides Beacon, like after school?
I play volleyball.
You play volleyball. Okay, cool. So you're on the South Elgin volleyball team?
Yes.
Nice.
I BMX and do archery.
Okay.
I play soccer.
Soccer, and you're on South Elgin soccer team?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, tell me your names.
I'm Tyson.
I'm George.
I'm Vinny. I'm Charlie.
Okay. And what year are you guys?
We're freshmen.
All four of you are
Yes, all
freshmen.
freshmen.
Okay, so what's a typical day like being at South Elgin and being at Beacon Academy?
I think Charlie's gonna want to explain that.
Okay.
Well, so it's fun because in Beacon we don't just use cameras. As we were just in there, we were using computers. We were using Adobe, so we were editing what we were doing on our cameras.
Okay.
Jorge, do you want to further explain?
Jorge?
So basically, we do all this in like editing and working on cameras and audio, and it's a lot of fun because you can use it and apply it for other things outside of Beacon, and it's kind of just a good way to get better skill sets in things like media production. So
Okay.
It's a very fun class, and you make a lot of new friends. So highly
Lots of new
recommend
friends. And are any of you involved in anything else besides Beacon here at South Elgin?
it. Beacon Club.
Me and Charlie are in football.
Football?
And Vinny.
Yeah, all three of us are.
All three of you guys are on football? All right, tell us your name.
I'm Colin Watt.
All right, what year are you?
I'm a senior.
So what's a typical day like at Beacon Academy or at South Elgin High School or both?
So at Beacon, a typical day is, we get a lot of work days for our projects, right? So like a normal day is like after a project's been introduced, which that's typically a day, right? You're introducing a new project, and those projects you're typically given like a week, maybe 2 weeks to do. So you'll get a work day, right? So like for instance, right now we're doing interviews, which is our feature stories. So we're interviewing big stories from around the area. So I'm interviewing a student from our school that was a National Merit Scholarship finalist. So I'm interviewing him, and I'm right now in class, I'm preparing my questions for him. So I have a work day, like today I had a work day where I could make those questions and get them ready to interview him. So I run the chess team at our school, Go South Elgin Chess, you gotta play chess. In the chess club, I'm the class president for our grade. So I run things like prom, homecoming, class shirts. We have our boat trip at the end of the year. Winter formal might be happening this year, which is awesome. And I also play golf. I'm on the varsity golf team. I was on the varsity tennis team. I was all conference for that and all academic conference.
Freshman and sophomore Beacon students take 7 classes plus a full lunch period. They can use their lunch period to check out equipment and work on their projects around campus. One of their classes is the digital media class that will prepare them with the skills they need to build up a professional career in media and digital arts. While it is not required, it is also recommended that freshmen take a computer applications class in order to become comfortable with all of the applications needed to edit and produce film and audio. Students can be enrolled in dual language classes, AP classes, and AVID. They will be enrolled in courses with non-academy students in addition to their Beacon class. Freshmen and sophomores are encouraged to shadow juniors and seniors at after-school broadcasts. They will teach you all the ropes. Beacon students are also encouraged to join sports, clubs, fine arts, and activities, and attend our concerts, events, and games to make South Elgin High School their home for the 4 years that they're in high school. Juniors and seniors experience a period and a half of Beacon every day. In these classes, they will learn the finer techniques and skills in media arts. Juniors and seniors are encouraged to enter their work into competitions like Student Television Network. Students will be honored at the Academy Awards in May and will walk the red carpet. Beacon Academy juniors and sophomores produce bi-weekly news programs that are pre-recorded and streamed on the Beacon YouTube channel. This program is viewed by all students at South Elgin High School during their study hall, but is also shared with the community through the school website and social media. Beacon students have an opportunity to develop professional experience outside of the classroom through the use of our mobile production studio, also referred to as the truck. Students work cameras that are literally the same as what professionals use on ESPN. They stream the events live through the mobile production studio. Before graduating, Beacon Academy students will engage in a client project. They will be partnered with local and regional businesses, learning elements of marketing and persuasion. They will then write and produce their commercials, which will be targeted to authentic audiences.
Hi, welcome to the Bear Family McDonald's. Thank you.
Beacon students have an opportunity to take multiple field trips throughout the year. One of these field trips is going to be to Long Beach, California, where students will participate in Student Television Network. This is an opportunity for our Beacon students to network with students from all over the world in digital media, but also to compete in various categories. We will also be visiting the WGN studios as well as Windy City Pulse. Finally, at the end of the year, our Beacon students participate in an Academy Awards event in which they vote on student projects in numerous categories and walk the red carpet at a formal event. Where do Beacon students go after they graduate from South Elgin? This is just a sample of some of the universities currently attended by our recent alumni.
Hi, my name is Mario Calero. I'm Beacon Academy class of 2013. Right now, I'm a freelance technical director. Today, we're at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. The Browns are playing the Colts, and Beacon Academy was a good fit for me because we got to do all this stuff, maybe not with this equipment, but all this stuff in high school. We got to do high school games. We got to do even some college sports with the Elgin Community College, and exactly what I did then is exactly what I'm doing now, just on a bigger stage. So now, don't take my word for it. We'll send it to Mia Atkins over in Colorado Springs.
Hey everyone, I'm Mia Atkins and I am a field host of a lifestyle show called Living Local in Colorado Springs. And basically what I do is just go on super fun adventures all the time, like these. I absolutely love my job here, and the Beacon Academy helped me get here by helping me discover my passion, and it really gave me a jump start because I got to anchor and report in high school. But I'm not the only one who feels this way, so let's toss it over to Ryan Jenkins to hear more.
What's up everyone, I'm Ryan Jenkins. I am a reporter here at WQAD, the ABC affiliate here in the Quad Cities. which means every day I go out into the community and basically find stories that end up on our evening newscast. Beacon Academy was a great fit for me because it taught me to think fast and be aggressive with my career. You're never too young to start. And if you don't believe me, take it from Lauren.
Hi, my name is Lauren Hope, and I'm the morning meteorologist for WMBB, the ABC affiliate in Panama City Beach, Florida.
Beacon Academy was such a good fit for me because I used to hate being in front of the camera. It wasn't until I got to college where I realized I had 4 years of experience in the industry that other journalism students just didn't have. And on top of that, once I graduated college, I noticed that employers noticed that as well. On top of that, I also use Buzikas as one of my top references to get this very job. So thanks, boss. But don't just take my word for it. Here's Tori Talent back home at WGN in Chicago.
Hey guys, Tori Talent here at WGN TV Chicago in Studio 2. I'm currently a floor director and production assistant for both the morning and midday news. This is our studio. Beacon Academy was such a good fit for me because it truly exposed me to media at such an early stage and offered so many resources and opportunities that really put me ahead once I got to college. I think Beacon is a great fit because there's so many different aspects to the academy that really cater towards anyone's interests. But if you don't believe me, here's Sam Besh on set in LA.
Hi, I'm Samantha. I'm currently living and working in Los Angeles as a freelancer in the camera and lighting departments. I've worked on things such as short films, features, and music videos, and Beacon Academy helped me get to where I am today. But don't take my word for it. Here's Brandon in Vietnam.
Hello, my name is Brandon Hoig, and I'm a cinematographer currently shooting on location in Hanoi, Vietnam. Beacon Academy was a good fit for me because it allowed me to be detail-oriented, but also allowed me to grow creatively. But you don't have to take my word for it. Here's Samantha Kumar.
Like Brandon just told you, my name is Samantha Coomer, and I'm the investigative reporter at the local NBC station, WMBF, here in the sunny and beautiful Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Now, Beacon Academy was a good fit for me because going into high school, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but I liked writing and filming. So the 4 years in the academy allowed me to explore those skills while teaching me the basics with the best technology out there. So then when I did decide to pursue journalism in college, I was already ahead of the game. And that led me to be ahead in my internships, and ultimately I credit it to where I am here today. But you don't have to take my word for it. Let's send it to Cody Alejandra Diaz to tell you even more.
Hello, Beacon friends. How you doing? My name is Cody Diaz, and I'm currently working at WMBD in Peoria as a newscast director. But I graduated Beacon Academy in 2012 as their first graduating class and had so much fun. Now I get to direct 30-minute newscasts every day and get to do fun things like call the camera shots, work on videos, and work on our digital team now. Beacon got me started off on all of that. I don't think that I would be where I am if it wasn't for that, because it got me into the program in college that I needed, and now I'm here. So if this is something that you guys like, then you guys are in the right path. And if you don't believe me, listen to Justin.
Hi, my name is Justin Kosak. I'm currently the morning show technical producer here at AM 560 The Answer in Chicago. Your parents probably know it as WIND. WIND, Chicago. What that includes is like running the board. I put on bumper music. I play sound effects. I voice commercials. I produce video segments, which, yes, we do video because video did not kill the radio star. We just adapted. Looking back on my time in Beacon, it really taught me a sense of professional urgency. Whenever I'm doing a task now, I'm always thinking 2 or 3 steps ahead, and I'm always moving a little bit quicker with more pep in my step because of what I learned in Beacon. Beacon also taught me creativity. I had the chance to do my own radio show senior year of high school, and I was able to do and play whatever I wanted on there, and that was just a really cool way to bridge myself into the industry now, because now I'm able to use all that stuff I picked up senior year at my job here. And if any of this stuff interests you, you should sign up for Beacon Academy.